Alright, quick little update video here. Got 4 6.0's in the shop right now. This is going back in the 2500. It's a Gen 4, the iron block out of the Chevrolet SS I talked about in one of the other videos. It's got flat top pistons in it, floating rods, had the crank polished. 823 heads, JFR custom cam, follow speed log. This is the T6 log, obviously. And this time I had to swap the valve covers because when it's sitting on here, the outlet, basically I probably couldn't have put oil in it before, and I guess I didn't notice that or whatever. But anyway, I don't really, I mean, the log's nice, don't get me wrong. It's a really good quality log and everything. He does good stuff. But this one, I just feel that the placement of the turbo really could have been better because of how close it is. Here, the coil packs I have that go down here, whatever, what number is this on a Chevrolet? This is 2. So the coil pack, you know, even though I had a big blanket on the turbo and everything, real nice blanket and all, melted the coil, melted the fill cap. I mean, it was just, it's way too close here. I mean, especially in the truck when you've got all the room over here to put stuff. There wasn't enough room to put an air filter. I had to make a custom box to reclock it and everything. I mean, it's just, the T4 log I have with the precision turbo, I mean, it was a lot easier than this. I don't know. I think he could have done a little better job on it, but on the placement. He did a good job on the log. I mean, he does good work. You can tell it's quite a nice quality log. You can see where it melted the cap pretty good. But you can see it's got the 823 heads on it and everything. So the one that came out of it is laying over here on the floor. Had 330 something thousand miles on it when I got the truck. And the inside, I mean, as you can see, the inside very clean on the engine, very well taken care of. It was a company truck, so you know, one owner truck, well maintained. There's a BTR 660 springs on it, and these are the rocker arms and everything. But this was one of the cam bearings that in the back, so it spun 3 cam bearings, and I guess I threw the other 2 away or something. I don't know why I wanted to keep them, but anyway. So this one, I mean, it's a Gen 3 motor, 330,000 miles. It didn't owe anybody anything, so I got it pulled out and got what I needed out of it. I'll take these heads off, and then I might save the crank out of it if it's okay. I mean, it still ran fine. It just didn't have, it probably had around 18 pounds of pressure, so I didn't run it hard after it dropped. So anyway, like I say, it didn't know anybody anything, and it ran great. I mean, it really ran well in that big truck. You can see the collection of 6.0's, 5.3 truck intakes, etc. This is another Gen 3 6.0. We put stage two turbo cam in it. It's going in a Silverado. We got a VS S480 T4 turbo for it. Got a Trailblazer intake for it too. This is a Gen 4 6.0. It's got swapped the heads out, took 317s off, and I think these are 706s on it. It's got a stage 2 high lift truck cam in it from Summit as well. It's kind of going back and forth a lot on the cam for it, so I hope he's happy with the cam. So this one's going in a 71 Nova. This one's going in a a Silverado. Before, when I had the Silverado, I think the Sierra, every video I did, I called it a Silverado. And now I'm doing Silverado, I'm calling it a Sierra. So anyway, getting this one, he would have been further along with it, but he decided he wanted to paint the cover and all this, so I wasn't able to get it buttoned up, so I just worked on mine instead. Got the shop spray foam, put this door in the back, and it's all closed cell foam insulation, so did a really good job. They did it early in April, and then a couple weeks ago I broke my hand, so I've got a you can see I can't bend it, so I'm kind of short-handed at the moment, but doing the best I can, just kind of trying to get my truck back together. So got a couple I need to tow, and I got to have my truck. So the Sierra's only a 2-seater and can't haul my family and everything in it, so been trying to get it back together since December, and just now about to set the engine back in and hook all the turbo stuff back up, and hopefully this one will do well for me. Basically it's an L77 with an iron block. So, but anyway, that's about where we're at with everything. Turbo stuff and customers' cars and more turbo stuff. So when I start on the Silverado, I guess I'll do a series on it if anybody cares to see it like I did on the Sierra. So kind of document how I do them, how I go through and set them up and everything. So another thing I can show real quick on this one is this one's got the Duramax intercooler in it. So there's a True Cool, and then you can see right there's the Duramax. So that's a Duramax radiator, and then the cooler, you can see where it comes out down here and then comes out over there. So it seems to do really well. I like the stock appearance of it, I don't like seeing all the stuff through the grill. So anyway, that's the update for now.